Hello friends, today we will talk about Java Record and how we can implement builder pattern with Java Record. And I will show you in a demo along with the subunit test. Okay, so what is Java Record? See, since the introduction of Java's 14, we can now use Java Record. But what is Java Record? Java Record is a technique to avoid mundane task with model object. Okay, model object mean a class with some fields and in which we have to create setter, getter, and suppose uh, uh, we have to make that class immutable. Okay, so to make a class immutable we have to make private constructor, and uh, we have to avoid all setters, we have to remove all setters, private constructor, and we have to make a class final. So that's how we make a class immutable. Okay, this is quite mundane task and that we have to do a lot before Java 14, especially in some cases. Okay, with the introduction of Java 14 and especially Java Record, we can avoid doing this mundane task and save our precious time. Okay, now I show you that I have implemented two ways to implement builder pattern. Builder pattern make our life much easier, especially if we are dealing with a model class and we have multiple parameters, more than three parameters uh, in a model object. Okay, so I made a mistake with this thing, so yeah, implement. Okay, so yeah, I used coding manually. It means I manually created a builder pattern inside a record, or I use Lombok library. Lombok library also avoid us to write lot of boilerplate code. Okay, now I will show you a demo. Okay, so now I show you a demo. I have commented out some boilerplate code, but I will uncomment it first. Okay, so I can show you what is the advantage of using Lombok builder pattern later. Okay, so here I have got team record, hmm, and here I just okay. So yeah, now I comment this Lombok annotation, Lombok builder annotation. Okay, so I run this test. Let's run it. Let's see what happens. And all tests are passing. I explain you the code first, and then I will explain you the test. So here I have a record team, and team has certain description, name, description, UUID, and photo path. I understand that UUID must be here, but I said it here. It is just an example. Okay, so I created a final class builder, static final class builder. Then I created UUID, returning this, then again returning this, and build. In build, I'm setting return your team name, description, UID, and photo path. Okay, so this is the manual. This is what I manually created. Okay, and it is like suppose I'm working in a project and I have to deal with some five, six, maybe 10 model classes, and if I write like this, it will cost me a lot of time. Okay, I assume at least few hours. Okay, so now I've got test, so I'm providing description, name, UUID. It is not correct UUID, it is just an example. Okay, normally UUID is a bit bigger than this. Okay, and here I am checking whether it is correctly setting up or not. Okay, so like team is from Munich, Bergam, Line, team A, or this number, or this UUID. Okay, so as it is green, so this test is working fine. And let's move to this test. This is checking invalid input actually. Okay, so this test is checking invalid input, like I put this thing, but I expect this thing. Okay, so team is from Munich, Berg, one Lime, and this is the description I'm getting, and it is not equal to this. Okay, yes, it is also green. I'll show you again. Okay, so All tests are working fine, but I have got only one problem right now, that I want to avoid writing that much code at the beginning. Like for example, if you don't have much experience in Java, then it's better to write some uh, pattern like this way you understand what is builder pattern and how it works. Okay, but suppose you gain some experience, like more than 5 years of experience, and you have worked enough with builder pattern, other patterns. In that case, you can comment it out like this and uncomment this annotation, and you have to make some modification in the test also. Okay, because test this lombok is implemented different way. Okay, so let's see what is the problem here. Okay, so I mistakenly press. Okay, same thing I have to do here. B. And now I don't see any red sign here, and now I run both test. Okay, so both are green, both are working fine. There are multiple ways to run test. We can run it from this command. We can also use Maven, because my project is using Maven, so I can use Maven clean test. And let's see what happened. Okay, so it is also working. So yeah, this is another way to use to run your test. Okay, so yeah, I would say I'm done with my task, and thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you a very nice day.